client management page is where you'll perform many of the functions that you're going to use with your clients. Starting from the top, you can view all of your clients, cancel clients, prospects, or leads to be filtered down below. All will display everybody, including the type in the column in the center. You can also choose to add a lead or add a client into the system here. Filling in the search box by typing in any part of the client's first or last name and then hitting enter will then refine the search down below. You can also choose whether you want to view searches by categories, which are all available in the drop-down. You can also choose to include inactive clients. By default, it will limit the results to 50 to make the searches faster. You can use the main tab to see primary information and access shortcuts on the clients. You can use the fitness tab to see information about fitness-related components for that client. And you can use the addresses tab to see all the contact information you have for that client. Any of these are then exportable into an Excel document by clicking the Excel icon on the far right. From the main option, you can use the shortcuts to access various features of that client's profile. You can access their full profile, which will change the menu on the left to have their name at the top, and then have all of the various components of their profile that you can then access to view or edit. Otherwise, you can jump directly to edit the user, see their invoices and invoice history, see their session tracking, their notes, any journal entries, your admin and their client calendar, and then various components of their profile. You can also view a client summary in a separate tab. You can click to access the control over what modules they can view. So here you can edit what assessments they can view or edit, or whether they are hidden from their menu altogether. And you can also control whether they have access to the various components of the software, and if they do, you can set expiry dates where their access will automatically stop. For the resistance training, you can allow them to view and print programs that you have created, or you can allow them to modify the exercises if they have one or two that they don't like, and then lock the program, and then once it's locked, they can no longer modify it. Or you can allow them no restrictions, which means that clients can create their own programs, make any edits or changes they want to. With the categories, you can select categories that you've set up in the system and enter that client into that category for the purpose of searches and automated emails. You can also just click on their email address, which will then open a system where you can send them an email directly. And if that client is no longer active, simply check the inactive to hide them from your list, in which case they will only display if you check the include inactive before doing a search.